In this video, we will talk about VRF Lite and its configuration. In IP-based computer networks, VRF is a technology that allows multiple instances of a routing table to coexist within the same router at the same time. So because the routing instances are independent, the same or overlapping IP addresses can be used without conflicting with each other. So network functionality is improved because network paths can be segmented without requiring multiple routers. The simplest form of VRF implementation is VRF Lite. In this implementation, each router within the network participates in the virtual routing environment in a peer-based fashion. While simple to deploy and appropriate for small to medium enterprises and shared data centers, VRF Lite does not scale to the size required by global enterprises or large carriers, as there is the need to implement each VRF instance on every router, including intermediate routers. So VRFs were initially introduced in combination with MPLS, but VRF proved to be so useful that it eventually evolved to live independent of MPLS. So here how the VRF Lite configuration looks like. In the first step, I'm going ahead and defining my VRFs. The command is IPVRF and the name. For example, IPVRF data, video, voice, I'm naming them. Then in the second step, I am going into the sub-interface mode. So by the way, I'm assigning the VLANs for each VRF. For this example, voice VRF is VLAN 2, data VRF is VLAN 3, video VRF is VLAN 4. So for voice VRF, I am going into the interface fast Ethernet 0/0.2, okay? And I am doing my encapsulation .1Q2 as if I'm defining a router on a static interface, okay? Then I'm typing IPVRF forwarding and my VRF name and giving an IP address for my VRF, okay? Then I'm doing the same steps for my data as well as the video. In the third step, I can go ahead and use my VRF instances for OSPF, for example, as you are seeing on the screen. So the syntax is router OSPF and the process ID followed with VRF and the VRF name. And then I'm going ahead and defining my network statements. And in the last slide, we will talk about Easy Virtual Network, EVN. That is a technology developed by Cisco guys that simplifies the deployment and management of multiple VRF instances in a network. Here the purpose is simplifying the creation and management of VRFs and their associated routing instances by reducing configuration complexity. So EVN allows for easier and more streamlined configuration of VRF instances by using a single configuration mode for multiple VRFs. Also, EVN centralizes policy management, making it easier to apply routing policies and configuration changes across multiple VRFs. And it also simplifies route redistribution between different VRFs. Also, the last thing it provides is easier visibility into the routing and forwarding details of each VRF and helps with network troubleshooting and management. Alright guys, we are coming to end of this session as well, and thank you so much for listening to me.